Henderson can speak to that in a minute. It's all good. All right, he's a native of Opelousas. He started out at Opelousas High School, then at LSU. Of course, he was part of the national championship team in 2003. He was also a track star at LSU and part of the national championship squad in that sport as well. He was a second-round pick of the New Orleans Saints in 2004, and he went on to play 9 years for the Saints, 245 passes, 4,377 yards, 20 touchdowns, ran for another score, and led the NFL in yards per catch, not once but twice, 2006 and 2008. He was part of the Saints Super Bowl championship team in the 2009 season and caught 7 passes in Super Bowl 44. He was inducted into the Saints Hall of Fame in 2022. Of course, LSU is currently 7-3, ranked 15th in the nation. Last time I checked, they got a pretty good quarterback, which you can certainly speak to. And LSU will host Georgia State Saturday at 7 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, Quarterback Club, welcome to Saints Hall of Famer, former LSU Tiger star, Devery, Henderson.
Good afternoon, everybody. Appreciate you guys having me come up here. I'm honored. Kind of feel important to be sitting up here with the head table with these guys. But yeah, like Coach Chris had mentioned, this year is my first year. I started coaching wide receivers at the car. Just over the spring and summer, when I was strong over there, started working with the guys, and I just took a liking to the character of those guys and that group. And it just drawn me into that, joining the staff with them. And it's been great. I've been working with some great guys, the character of them, exceptional. They go out there, they work hard, man. And I set a standard for them, and they deliver. They work hard every day. I'm more into the development of them to make sure they're running routes right, catching the ball right, all of the technical wide receiver stuff. I work with them very well on that stuff. So it's been a journey, quite a journey. I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, I had no intentions on coaching or whatever, but something. I think the man upstairs, but I'm sure it's the man upstairs, draw me over there, and that's what came up with on the staff. And like I said, it's a great journey. We almost finished undefeated. John Curry's gave us a loss of the last game of the regular season. So we're going into the playoffs now. Playing good on Friday, so we can come out with victory. But I want to speak on just this experience, man, being around this area of high school football. I've never been around nothing so competitive. It's just real good, solid football. Brother Martin, John Curtis, Jesuits, Holy Cross, St. Albans. Those teams, I'm testing good football here in this area. So those drawings, very exciting to be a part of, very excited to be on the sideline joining some of these great programs. Just getting the feel of what coaching really is. I've always been a player, never really coached, but it's very interesting. I'm up for the challenge. So that's where it's at now. Hopefully we can get some of these young men to colleges and, just mold them to be, just mold them to be productive citizens and national men. And they're on the right track. I can't speak enough about the character of the guys that I was with. And I've been on the sidelines in the game, with the team and stuff. It speaks for I speak for character, and all those great things, man. That these coaches in this area instill in these young men is exceptional. Other than that, I'm not a big talker, so questions would help me a lot. So if anybody got any questions or anything,
I got a question.
Let's go with it.
All right, so it's funny. So y'all were former college football player, coach, might have said on one of the meetings pre-meeting, and I listened to all the terminology, all the techniques that they were talking about. I didn't understand the game.
Right.
I coach. How was it good for you to get out of football work and get back in the game, understanding the technology and things like that?
Well, for me, it was my approach was I was going to sit back and just kind of get a feel for everything and see how everything works, and then just find my avenue, find my way. And actually, the terminology and everything is like getting them to understand my terminology. That's the challenge. Sometimes I'm speaking way over the head, so then I got to bring it it back and get it to where they can understand what I'm talking about and stuff like that. But like I said, that all comes with it. That all comes with it, the experience and everything. I'm excited about it. I'm up for it. But I don't like the brag and all that. Eventually they come across it. Eventually they come across it and approach me with it, and I give a story about it and their lesson and stuff like that. It's been a great thing, man. It took me from just sitting in the house going and not figuring out what I want to do and everything. I think I kind of found out. Coach, I finally got to see the young man in person in the regular street code, and I was like, he's like a little basketball player. He's not really big, but man, he's a big player. I'm impressed with his speed. I think he should be a front runner for the Heisman. I know they got some other guys up there that's going to put a good run together for it, but he's my favorite as of now. I think early on we started off slow as a team. I'm speaking of LSU, and I think eventually we got it together. The SEC is moving, so you don't come out of there with some nicks and bruises, and stuff like that. So just think as far as the team, I think we should just keep playing like we're playing. I don't think we find out the rules. We just got to keep on coaching. That's it.
I'm interested in the future of Aaron Davis.
I'm not sure. I worked with Aaron over the summer and the spring, over the last year or two. I was always impressed with his athletic ability, his work ethic and stuff like that, but I'm not at LSU to see what's going on with whatever. But as far as the young man, the talent and his character, I can speak on that. I think he's a great young man, works hard. Hopefully he can get on the field and start making, well, he's on the field, but he can get opportunity to make plays and maybe get back on the returns and show how dynamic he is at that. Hopefully he can work. I speak with him periodically, every blue moon, whatever. I'm just normally encouraging him, just keeping his head straight. But he's a great young man, and hopefully he can just get out there and start making some plays. That's it.
3 parts of your career. What's the most valuable story or experience you had at LSU, playing with the Saints, regular season, and playing with the Saints in the Super Bowl? What were your memorable moments?
For LSU, the whole experience, I truly believe purple and gold. But of course, the Bluegrass Miracle was actually my first year ever playing wide receiver. Had much success and finished it off with one of the most memorable plays in college football history. So that always meant a lot to me. As far as the Saints, man, it was just a whole experience. From becoming a young man from right there at Opelousas to growing and maturing and all that, those type of things. To start off there and to be part of a franchise that never really won much over the years, and to be part of that journey of going to Hurricane, Katrina, and all those things, and the Super Bowl is always special in my life. I'm not sure if I answered every part of your question, but what else? Yeah. He's not fast. He just said I was a track star, not a pole vaulter. But we always go back to what I love, man, fast Freddy, and like he said, he got the name fast in front of his name, so hey, I'll leave that one alone. Anybody have any other questions? Anybody? Well, appreciate you all having me, and go Saints and go Tigers.